Back in Iowa, if you dig down, it stays put. Here, it just keeps on biting.
Easy, Paul. You're doing the best you can. Oh, that's it.
Am I working you too hard, Ma?
Oh, for land's sake, Ezra, stop worrying about me. When I get tired, I'll let you know. Wait a minute, don't pull it. That's it. Unhook it.
Yeah, unhook it. That's it. You're getting to be a professional.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. I think it's time we both took a rest anyway. Well, we got company.
You Mr. Wilkins?
Nobody else.
My name is Tompkins, inspector from the Department of Building and Safety.
Oh?
We got a report that you're building a swimming pool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You can't build without a permit.
Why, now, I thought that the permit for the house was all I needed.
No, sir, not in the original specification. Your builder should have advised you.
Well, I didn't have any builder, mister.
What?
Tell him, Ma.
That's right. Every inch from foundation to roof, Ezra built with his own 2 hands. Land sakes, ain't being very neighborly. Maybe you'd like some cool lemonade.
She's a fine woman, Mr. Tompkins. Been married 55 years. Only might not have much time left together.
Oh?
A heart. That's what he come out here for. Figured she'd be happier close to Cassie and the grandchildren. Cassie's our daughter. And I never reckoned Los Angeles would be so spread out. Well, they live so far away, Ma and me might just as well still be back in Iowa. Oh, this is Ma's idea. School vacation here soon. She knows how the grandkids love swimming.
Well, putting in a pool all by yourself can be kind of rough.
Oh, you should have seen the well that I dug back home. Oh. Here, Ma, I'll give it to
Fresh
you.
lemonade, Mr. Tompkins.
Well, thank you very much.
There. There you are, young lady.
Thank you.
You know, you're going about this the wrong way. You should have started at the shallow end and worked your way down here. And another thing, when you dug that well in your farm, you didn't have to worry about shoring or laying concrete or putting in tiling. Building a swimming pool, Mr. Wilkins, is not a one-shovel operation. What you need is a bulldozer.
A bulldozer?
Yeah.
All I had was a mule and a plow. Farming my crops. Alfalfa, corn, sugar beets. Yes, and they were the pride of the county, weren't they, Ma?
Oh, you bet.
Yes, sirree. They took 3 first prizes at the fair, didn't they?
All right, Mr. Wilkins. Thanks again for the lemonade, Mrs. Wilkins. And about that permit, I'll see what I can do to rush it through.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come back real soon.
I will.
Real nice ending.
Yeah, for a city fella.
Ezra, you've got to have that permit.
Sure I do. And when it comes, all signed and proper, you know what?
What?
This here pool will be finished and full of water.
Oh, Pa, ain't you the one?
You had plenty of rose bushes here without moving this one in.
You just don't like work, Skip.
We're both working hard, Mommy.
You are, Susie.
Patty,
You know how long I've been asking you to do this?
not asking, nagging.
That's the only way I can get you to do anything. Oh, I wish you were more like Harold.
Oh, I knew my all-American brother-in-law would get into this sooner or later.
His wife doesn't have to nag him. You should see what Harold's done to their garden, and today he's painting their fence.
Well, hallelujah.
Don't you like Uncle Harold, Daddy?
Sure I do, Pigeon.
I think you better go on in, honey. It's getting a little hot outside.
Yes, Mommy.
Now, Patty, I don't want this to build into a title bout. Not this early in the morning.
You started it.
When you married me, what did you expect? husband or a handyman?
A husband, but I expected him to take some pride in his house and garden.
I got my pride just paying the bills.
That's just what I mean. When you're called out on a rescue, you'll move heaven and earth to do your job. But just let me ask you to oil the hinges on a creaking door, and you'd think I was demanding a new fur coat.
Well, I should have expected that since Harold bought your sister one.
Now, who's bringing up Harold?
Not me. As far as I'm concerned, he can go jump in the river.
Go ahead, insult my family.
He's not your family, and I'm not insulting him. I'm just tired of hearing about him, that's all. And I'm tired of having you jump on everything I say, so please leave me alone.
All right, Skip, if that's what you want. I'm packing and taking Susan to my mother's. And be sure you have your house key, Skip, because I won't be here.
Well, how's a happy married couple? Filling and cooling?
I'll lay off.
Who fired first?
Doesn't matter. Let's get out of here.
Well, don't you think you ought to try to patch it up?
When Patty's ready to apologize, she knows where I am.
Well, here comes another one, Ma.
Okay.
Look. There we are. Yeah. All that dumb blasted sand. Get up there.
Look out! Ezra, what are we going to do?
Get help, Lucy. The neighbors. Anybody.
Myra!
Every time I dial my wife, the line's busy. Must be yakking with her mother.
Come on, Skip, we got a call. Hard case.
Where to?
Near that Midvale subdivision.
The Midvale development is only one of many springing up all over Los Angeles. And as a city grows, so do the hazards that create danger and emergencies.
How's it look?
Her pulse is getting stronger. She'll be all right. Here you are, Doctor.
Would you get the stretcher, please? Are there any pains in your chest? I think you can take that off now.
Oh,
Does the boy live here?
No, he's a newsboy. He found her and called us.
Okay, take it easy. Just relax. You're going to be all right. But the less you try to move or talk, the better.
I must.
We'll get an ID when we get her to the hospital. All she needs is some rest.
Oh, but I must.
Please, lady,
I must
later.
have-
Just take it easy. You're going to be all right.
Something's worrying her, Doc. Might be better if she lets it out.
The house across the street. In the back.
Come on, let's go.
What do you think she was trying to tell us?
Where she lives.
Could be that house over there. Load up the truck. Pick me up there. I'm going to check it out.
Help! Help over here! Help! Hey, mister, help me out of here, will you?
We sure will, old-timer. Hey, Skip! Bring the truck over here on the doubles.
Get me out of here, will you, mister?
Just take it easy, old-timer. We'll have you right out of there. Got an old man buried in that hole, Skip.
The old man was more tired than frightened. But Skip and I told him we'd have him out of trouble in a matter of minutes. We believed it, too.
All right, raise your arm. Nice throw, cowboy. Right. Show your line back there, Skip. Get down there and give him a hand. All right, mister?
I guess so far.
What we thought was going to be a routine rescue operation has suddenly become a battle against a silent and deadly enemy. Cave-in.
Skip, we're going to have to dig him out. We can't, Wes. If we go down there, we'll all be buried. This stuff is half sand. And when sand hogs tunnel under a river, they're dealing with all sand. We're going to borrow their technique. Shore up these walls before we start digging. I'll get on the air for help. Round up some of this lumber to build a bulkhead with. Stay back, fella. We're walking around could cause more cave-in.
I warned passers-by to stay clear of the area, knowing that vibrations could result in more slides. Then I called the dispatcher for additional equipment, including batteries of lights. It was getting to dusk, and it soon would be dark.
Get you out, but it's going to be a little bit tougher than we thought.
Where's Lucy, my wife? It was her called you.
Well, she seemed kind of tired and upset. He's over at the neighbor's house, resting up.
Good. Keep her there. There wasn't no woman fussing and carrying on.
Okay. We'll keep this a private affair, huh?
Tonight, the eyes and ears and hearts of all Los Angeles are focused on a small plot of ground here in the Midvale development. Ezra Wilkins, 72 years of age, is learning the meanings of the word disaster. because he's in the center of it. Units of the fire department are now trying desperately to shore up the walls of what was to be a swimming pool, but might very well be the grave of Ezra Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins was...
Susie, will you shut off that TV set and get your things together?
He made an
I'm
attempt...
watching Daddy.
Cab's gonna be here any minute.
Now with proper...
What did you say?
I'm watching Daddy and Uncle Wes on television.
This has become a battle against the clock due to the advanced years of the victim, Ezra Wilkins. Shoring is being placed about the excavation, and before long an attempt will be made to free him.
How you doing, old-timer?
I could feel the darn sight better, but I guess I could feel the darn sight worse.
Start again, Skip. Let's get this thing up quick as we can. Tony, grab the skyline. Easy does it now. Easy does it. All right, Tony. Tie that line off down there.
The bulkhead would be used to protect the old man from falling earth as we dug to get him out.
All right, let her down slow. Yep. What do you say, Skip? Go. All right, easy does it.
That fireman, now being lowered into the hole, is risking his life to save another.
Okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, sure. Wes, we can't wait. Lower the bulkhead and the shovel. Easy does it. All right, Tony. Tie that line off down there.
Oh, there's trouble, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like the shoring is cracking under the weight of the dirt. The operation we're watching tonight brings to mind the wholehearted cooperation and courage of our city when a fellow man...
Did you call for a cab, lady?
Yes, but please come back. I'll call again. I'm sorry.
Oh, you watching it too, huh?
Yes.
I was watching it from the coffee shop when I got your call. You know, it's a great thing those firemen are doing. I sure hope they make it.
A portion of the emergencies serviced by our police and fire units are due to human failing.
Esther, there's something wrong with Lucy, isn't there? Well, why isn't she here? I got to know. Is it her heart?
Yes, sir, it is. But she's doing real well at the hospital.
Well, don't fool me, Sonny. What are my chances?
Well, I'd say about 50-50.
Oh, I sure wish there was some way of talking to Lucy. Not to worry, I don't mean, just so she wouldn't be worrying about me.
Well, maybe there is.
I asked the captain to arrange for a handy-talkie to be dispatched to Mrs. Wilkins at General Hospital, while ours would be used by Mr. Wilkins. If we didn't get him out soon, it could be the last request of a dying man.
Tony, Joe, bring up that shoring to the back.
All those walls needed was one opening, one chance to break through. Every minute counted, and while Mr. Wilkins waited for contact with his wife, Skip and I started what we hoped would be the last step in this rescue.
Get on this line here, will you? Tony, get on that ladder, one of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a real-life drama is unfolding before our cameras tonight. Two men, fulfilling their vows to protect life and property, are doing so tonight at the risk of their own lives. No matter what the outcome, all Los Angeles can be proud and grateful to the men of the fire department.
Take it easy, Mr. Wilkins. You should be hearing any minute now.
Yeah. Hello? Nobody there.
Just press this button right here.
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Hello, Lucy, honey. It's me, Ezra.
Ezra. Are you all right?
I'm right as rain.
Why haven't you been to see me?
Well, it's the doctor's orders, Lucy. But I reckon it'll be all right tomorrow. Yeah. Well, Lucy, I'm sorry for what I done to you. I should have known better.
You should have known better than to blame yourself. It was just seeing you in trouble. Ezra, are you sure you're all right? Your voice sounds sort of weak.
Well, I'm a mite tired and worrying over you. But, well, I'll say goodbye now, Lucy. And remember, honey, I love you just as strong now as I did 50 years ago.
And I love you too, Ezra. Sleep well, Paul. And God bless you.
Now it was a deadly contest between our shovel and 10 tons of crushing earth and sand. The prize, 3 lives.
Pick up the slack on both of these lines. That's good. This one. All set? Okay.
Don't miss it. Want to stay at my place tonight?
Would you mind? It seem funny to be home with Patty and Susie not there.
That's what I figured.
Swing by the house with you and I'll get a toothbrush. Maybe Patty left a note or something.
Say, now that you're a gay bachelor, how about going to town with me tonight? Like a movie.
Might as well. I'll put on a suit.
Put on that new suit you got. Us bachelors got a saying that if you look your best, you do your best.
I'll be out in 10 minutes.
Okay.